Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. Can you sing me a song, please?
Not yet. Another time.
N-
Hello, I'm Mefigo, and this is Scarf, right? What are we doing today,
I'm
Scarf?
Scarf. Today, I am going to show you how to play cards that are not Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going
Yeah,
to show you a card game which has a resource system.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Resource system in my card game? That's insane. All right,
Yeah, you cannot do everything that you ever wanted in your first turn.
it's crazy.
Impossible. Yeah,
No normal,
it's crazy to think about.
no normal patches fallow. So like all other card games, maybe, maybe
Yeah,
like other card games.
but I do have to warn you about one thing. Maybe please hold on. Please hold on to your chair.
I'll try.
This card game has floodgates.
I mean, that's. I'm gonna be honest. Most card games have floodgates. The problem in Yu-Gi-Oh is like the opportunity cost isn't like as high as in other card games, right? Like in MTG,
Yeah,
you
man,
need to pay
that's
some
true.
mana, which is like bad enough. So yeah,
Yeah. You actually have to do something, or I think that some of the floodgates which are just here are held back by the Digimon which are attached to it being very low DP.
yeah, right. That's
Like,
normally the way these cards are, balanced by. But Yu-Gi-Oh kind of doesn't care about that because everything needs to be giga fast. So yeah,
balancing in my card game,
crazy, right?
dang, crazy thoughts.
It was insane to me, by the way, when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like actively again, that like a lot of people wanted blue to be gone, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the floodgate effects, the kind of a thing that white in MTG would do, or like blue in Magic, right? The colors. And while people don't like playing against those colors, but nobody would be like, I hate this, this is the worst, they should delete all of them. But in a context of Yu-Gi-Oh, it makes sense because they just managed to print the worst words on the easiest to use cards, and yeah, it tends to be incredibly obnoxious. All right. Should we talk about a bit about how this is like structured? I think that makes sense, right?
How exactly it works?
N-
First of all, each one of us has 50 cards in a deck, but we also have like a little deck which is with special cards which are the Digi-Eggs. That you do remember, right?
yeah, no, I remember most of the stuff like the breeding zone, etc.
Okay.
Every
Okay,
time you beat, you draw one.
let's. Uh, every time you Digivolve, you draw one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there are cards which also say that if you move a card from your breeding area to the main area, that you are going to, I don't know, draw a card or get a memory or something like that.
yeah.
So
Uh,
what do you remember? What do you remember?
I
Let's.
remember most of the stuff, like some keywords I don't remember. But what I wanted to talk about is like I asked Scarf to show me the game, right? And he was nice enough to, hear me out what I like in a card game because I have played the game already actually in like BT10 or something, but that has been a long time ago, right? So I played the game in BT10. Digimon ALYSION is coming out at one point, and so I wanted to, play the game again a bit. Let Scarf show me what I might like. So I told him what I played in BT10 and what I liked and what I like in card games in general. And he was nice enough to like give me free decks. And yeah, I will like switch through the decks and play them. I played a bit against the bot to know a bit what I'm doing, but I'm kinda, you know, ill, so I'm a bit brain foggy. So will be bad, and I haven't played that much, so I will be bad in general. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your hear me outs, and I would say these were the coldest takes that I've ever seen. That's just Mephi, work on your taste, okay?
So you think the plus minus from the PQ formula You think that's a cold take? That's crazy, dog. That's insane work.
I would rather say Mitternachtsformel, excuse me.
I mean, yeah, in
That's
German,
sexier.
but not in English.
No. There are two different ways to actually do these things. The PQ is even already a little bit easier. You know,
Yeah,
you already have
I learned it as
you can be,
Mitternachtsformel as well.
you can't be all masters from the start at any game.
That's true. But yeah, I'm an insane person, so I think
Yeah.
that. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's the thing. So I have 3 decks here: Mastermon, Belzamon, and Beelsarmon. Everything kind of dark actually. And yeah, I think I'll start with Mastermon.
Yeah, the thing is that Balsamon is, I think, a pure purple deck.
Yeah, it's pure.
Mastamon has a mixture of yellow and purple.
Yeah,
And the last one that I gave you was that Three Musketeer deck,
yeah,
which because you said that you misspoke, instead of Belsmon, you wanted to have like a
yeah,
Belstamon deck.
yeah,
So I was thinking, okay, mostly Belstamon I would say
yeah,
is kind of tied to Belsmon, and I looked a
yeah.
little bit around what the hell is being, what that actually belongs to, and I stumbled over the Three Musketeers.
You will laugh at the end, but I'll keep that for myself. But all right, yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
will let you know what I mean. But there will be something really funny for you at the end. But yeah,
So, I also prepared a few decks to show off a few of the other
yeah,
colors, which kind of. I'm okay. I have a yellow deck, which kinda. I mean, yeah, you also have yellow, but it kind of goes on a different
yeah,
focus. I have a red deck, and I would have a blue deck, which I would be comfortable with
yeah.
showing off. Depending on, I mean, I have two blue deck lists here, but the thing is that one of them I would say is a little bit uh, weaker,
Yeah,
so to speak. I would, at least I would say that. But you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? What color would you like me to play?
just play any. I think it's fine. The one you
Okay,
want to play the most.
you want to go with Mastermon?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I recently am getting my ass beaten because a friend of mine is playing it.
Ah, okay. Then you should be good.
So
I can't see.
I'm not I'm not going to be pulling here punches.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, yeah,
Yeah.
Mastermon basically is a control deck, right? You play like high cost stuff. This is a newer version of the deck. Basically, you play like 2 colors, and then you try to DNA Digivolve into Mastermon, which is a big Digimon who does stuff, right? Oh, I didn't want to mulligan actually. Yeah. So the mana system. I'll talk about the mana system while Scarf is doing his turn. Basically, you have mana, right? Here's like up to 10 for me, up to 10 for Scarf. It starts at 0, and as soon as you play something, it moves, right? And if you move to the side of your opponent, your turn ends. So that's how it works. So I have 2 mana now. If I pay more than 2, or like, yeah, basically if it goes to 1 here at least, right, it's Scarf turn again. Pretty cool mana system all in all. Right.
The good thing about that mana system is the more you kind of push for you a big play, the more your opponent can kind of push back.
Yeah. So you have a play cost for a Digimon and a Digivolve cost, right? It has a level, so you can only like a level 3, you can like only evolve over a level 2. Except the card states something else. If I played onto my board directly, it costs 3. If I use a level 2, it costs 0. Has 1000 attack, and here's the effects, right? And the inherited effect is if I evolve over it, a level 4, it will gain the inherited effect. Yeah, so I'm gonna like evolve into Patamon, right? That will draw me a card that costs 0, so we're still at 2. And then I want to set up, right? these are basically trainers, right? Are they called trainers? I forgot. Tamers. They're
Tamers here.
tamers.
Yeah, like the Digimon Tamers.
Yeah. Forgot the name. But basically, these are quote unquote your
Fake fan.
lands from MTG, or your energy from Pokemon, right? Although they have a bit more intricate effects. And your health is your security. You start with 5 security, which is like cards from your deck, and every time you take damage, they get milled, I think, or they trigger. I think if you attack into one, if it's a Digimon, right, they fight against each other. That means if my has like more attack, your Digimon gets destroyed. So being aggressive, while really good, also might just completely clear your board. All right.
I would say Tamers are more like I think artifacts in Magic the Gathering.
It's
Because yeah,
hard.
you do get memory, but some also don't give you memory.
Yeah.
So Tamers.
There's like lands in MTG as well that don't give you mana actually, and have like utility effects. But yeah, it's hard
Fair.
to. It's kind of, if you want to get a feeling for it, it's like lands with effects, with weird effects. It's like Mazoviv, which is like tap this land, thing stops attacking. All right, so we're at 2 mana. I don't want to give Scarf a lot of mana, so I will play this Tamer for free to
Oh,
get a setup.
you want to choke me?
Yeah. Will you use banishing one, draw 2? Yeah, obviously we want to draw 2.
I mean, it's not banishing; it's just
It
discarding.
was stated the effect is banishing, I think.
Threw away a Mustemon. Oh damn.
Yeah, I discarded a master one. And drew 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God I
All
can
right.
play something. Hmm. I'm not too happy about all of this.
So what has this is an option, can be activated on the main phase, or if this is like there for a turn, this effect can be activated, costs 2, and yeah, like it's either like scrying. No, it's not scrying. It's like adding one, or and a second wolf has happened. Let me think here. Do I want to move this? I think I want to move
Yeah,
this
that one has
because
a very
yeah.
it has a very neat effect because it's a start of main phase effect, and you can move it out in the breeding phase.
Yeah.
So you can move it out and immediately activate the effect.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look into my security pile. Then I can evo into the security pile, which drew me a card, and then I can place a card back into the security pile. I have to see if there's like anything good here. I think this is good to move into security for reasons. We gain 1 memory through the effect, then we draw 1 through an effect, then we trigger deal a card, and then we add a card, and then the rest go to the bottom. Then play
Okay.
Breaker from your hand. Yeah, so we can put a card back, this card back onto the bottom, then play one of the same tamer from our hand for 0 basically, which we like. All right. So now I have to think.
This is specifically not the same tamer because it says with a cost of 4 or higher. So
Yeah,
you
the
cannot
name with the
play the
same
same.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so that you don't cycle
Yeah.
cards the whole time.
So you don't like
Is it
infinite
cycle?
loop it. All right. So important thing here, this game has a difference between on play and on Digivolve, right? So this card says on play, it will cost 5, and it will get like it will be played onto the board, and then it will like triggers on play if I like play it for 5, which I will do because the effect is relatively good. We can reveal and then add up to 2, I think. Want to add 1 yellow.
Reveal 3 at 2.
Yeah. And we will add Lady Devimon. And I didn't attack. I could have attacked with the with this one. Like normally the cards have 1 turn
No,
off.
God fucking damn it. I hate this game sometimes because I want to press X on something and instead I ended the breeding phase.
Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
It is what it is.
But yeah,
Okay,
normally you can like attack your opponent, right? And because like if the cards from the breeding zone, they have haste. If not, they have like summoning sickness. And yeah, I didn't want to attack because, I want to eat over the card. Yeah. So Scarf here is setting up a Shumon.
Yeah, did you know it is a shoe?
That's crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. Who would have thought?
That's crazy. It is the teenage word of the year, so in Germany. So yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I couldn't believe it because like in the top three were that's crazy and Gooning, and I was like, Gooning's gonna win. Gooning has to win, and Gooning didn't win, and I was like, this shit
And
can't be real. Somebody's lying. It ain't me. Oh, they have tokens now. That's cool.
oh yeah. Puppets have the ability to get tokens out,
Cool.
which whenever they get destroyed, they give minus 3,000 to one of your Digimon.
Cool. This is cool.
Go into this.
So we're digivolving into a Chaperamon. Wait, that's Red Riding Hood.
Yes. No. Totally not Red Riding Hood. Of course
Totally not Red
Riding Hood.
Yeah, totally.
Oh wait, there's no copyright on Red Riding Hood. I'm
No.
pretty sure of that.
It's old enough.
Yeah, it's too old. I'll put out this card here and give it a blocker, so you cannot attack me directly whenever if you want to. Do you want to use that? I kind of don't. No, I'm not going to use it.
All right. So this one gains me at the start of my turn, which is ballin' actually.
Yeah, but it does cost 5 for that.
Yeah, obviously, still really good. We draw
there are
one.
different others. There are some that just set your memory to like 3 with it this lower. And some needs your opponent to maybe have a Digimon on field to gain you 1 memory instead.
Yeah. Let me think here.
Yeah, and the yellow scramble has 2 effects. Basically, one when I actually activate it, and one that it says on the field, and I can activate it later on a different thing. And this one in particular, I can put one yellow Digimon from my trash onto my deck at the start of my turn to kind of just draw it, and then maybe play one from my trash.
Yeah. So we can add a card from Secret to our hand.
Yeah, the Mastamon deck can just look into its own security stack and just add whatever.
I think I did something wrong, actually.
I already also misplayed a few times.
I mean, I'm gonna say it, dude. Pocket with ball. Play the Lady Devimon.
Oh shit.
Give 1 energy, and then I have to add my turn, which triggers the effect, the inherited effect of the Gatomon, and I will DNA Digivolve. And Mastamon needs 0 cost and 2 level 5s.
Yeah, and then has some very neat effects.
Yeah. So we need to take these 2. If you ever watch Digimon, you know that. DNA Digilution. Oh yeah. Digilution, Digivolution, I think it's in English. Is
it's a Digivolution.
Yeah. Trash top 2, play a Digimon. Yeah, I'm gonna trash the top, and then
Bye, Mirai.
Bye, Mirai. Then we're gonna. I have to like check the effects real quick.
Wait, did Mastamon ever appear in the anime?
I don't think so, no.
I'm pretty sure that Mastamon was more like in the Digimon games.
Nobody was cool enough ever in the anime series to have Lady Devimon from the protagonist, so
Yeah, they were never cool enough to have Angemon and Digimon kiss on in the anime.
Real, based and true and real and
I mean, it didn't happen in the game either, but still.
yeah.
Yay.
Awesome. So we
So yeah,
basically removed the card and then put it into the security, which healed, but also gave us a lot of tempo, and yeah. So yeah, we did the game plan. We got the big, evil, and nice waifu out, which is Mastamon, if you couldn't tell. So yeah.
red.
So I tried to give it like the least amount of mana that I could, which is, you know, my effects trigger, so they give 1 less mana. So yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, but it's now my time to maybe shine.
Oh, okay, let's go. All right, we digi-evolve again. Fair.
And evolving into one puppet, which lets me play another puppet.
A little Red Riding Hood gets the puppet token from Shadow World
that one is
Beyond.
that one does not give a puppet
Okay,
token. That one just plays a puppet.
Okay.
Oh,
Digimon is a puppet.
I'm taking. Yeah, basically, everything in my deck is a puppet.
How dare they say that about Shumon? Shumon isn't a puppet. Shumon is a cutie.
A cute patootie. And then I'm gonna go into should I go into it? Yeah,
alright.
This one. Into a Kaguyamon. This is also a puppet. Even if you might not believe it. This is going to allow me to play a puppet from my trash without paying the costs.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with this here. Which is then it's going to play me a token.
That's a lot.
Yes, so that...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Digimon on my field here. Interesting enough, there's a limit to cards that you can have on field.
Oh, there is now one? I thought there wasn't.
No, I think it's just a limit in this game here.
Ah,
you know
okay.
how you have a limit on the chain links in Master Duel? Basically the same thing.
Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Hi, Sophia, how are you doing?
Hi, Sophie.
I need to think here. So we have 4 mana. I want to play this. I need to clear the board somehow, but it's so rough.
Yeah, a friend of mine's put in a card into their own deck just to counter this. Just to counter me and my puppets. Which I would say it's funny.
Alright. I get it. It's kind of hard to deal with the board right now.
I mean, you can also just end your turn and give me free memory.
True! Now that you say that, that's really smart, actually. Can I even attack directly, even if I wanted to?
I mean, you only can say that you attack directly. As long as I don't have attacked Digimon, you cannot choose it. Okay, there's also the ability Raid, which allows you to attack into one of them, but that is, I think it's more of a red ability. Which is, by the way, I like how they are managing to kind of keep some effects to a certain kind of color.
Yeah, I mean, MTG was like that too, and then, you know, I don't know, they forgot about that that principle at some point, which is kind of sad, but yeah. Alright,
I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh! They kind of try to keep it so that zombies are going to be mostly the ones which are summoning themselves from the graveyard, but nowadays everybody kind of summons themselves from the graveyard.
There is like some weird stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh that that's exclusive. Like not exclusive, but the revive effects like are decidedly like decidedly
Yeah, that one.
like fire type.
Yeah, that one just killed itself. So I'm gonna give you minus 3,000. And
Oh
because it doesn't have
no.
DP, it dies.
Oh
And
no.
mandatory effect. It kills one of your Digimon.
Yeah, all right. I think I'm losing. I'm kind of drawing it up badly as well. But I probably like misplayed on some points because, you know, the deck is so high powered. I probably should have like planned around like a really specific thing, but yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to clear. I mean, you did manage to clear some of my stuff already.
Yeah, but it isn't enough. It isn't enough. All right.
Do I want to return anything to the top of my deck? Not at the moment. Okay, there's my egg. An egg in this trying time. The thing is that I also have to kind of play around your Mastenmonver.
Hmm. I mean, it is big chunky, you know?
Everything is an extra resource in Yu-Gi-Oh! Graveyard and banished no consequences.
I
There
mean,
was a time when
yeah, same.
there was a time when banished was not a resource.
I mean, there is like stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh that is like resource. There are resources in Yu-Gi-Oh, but it you basically have to play it a lot to see like the matrix, you know, the matrix because people are playing like really specific things. For instance, and you kind of need to play around everything. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is just all in all, you know, mainly tiring. Is that what I would say? Yeah. For
I'm gonna
instance,
play
if
it.
yeah, if you play against Malice, Malice, for instance, needs their graveyard, although their cards come back from the banishment. Weirdly enough, so if you kinda shifter them, they lose a bit of their combo, which isn't like too much to write home about. But it's things like that, right? Or like once per turn effect. So those are the resources in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is still makes the game really hard to play and balance. All right. So what's going on right now? We're comboing. Digimon? Yeah, it's
A
Digimon.
little bit.
We're trying out Digimon. I'm trying to, learn it a bit again after
Oh
waiting
yeah,
for
right. That one
Digimon
has
ALYSION.
Alliance now.
What does Alliance?
Alliance is
Oh
when
my
that when
god.
I'm attacking, I can
All right. Yeah.
spend one other Digimon to kind of add the DP to it, and also give it another security attack. So if
I'm
my
dead. Yeah.
Shumon would do that, let's take this guy here. I think MTG has also a similar thing going on with that. I think it was called banding or something.
Oh, banding. Banding. Fucking
I kind of
bad.
heard about that. Ooh, you had an ace.
Like
Who's the guy in the background? He reminds me of someone. No, not my waifu.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all got our dues to pay. This card's dumb, by the way. What the hell? I
Yeah, it
literally
has.
just cleared your board. What the hell?
Yeah, I was not ready for the Digivolve.
The guy in the background, I mean, we're streaming together. That's Scarf, nameless Scarf. Go follow him. Follow him. Yeah. All right.
Uh, that ain't good.
That really isn't good. What is this card? You what the hell? Like, just literally soft cleared one card and hard cleared two. That's crazy. All right.
Let's try it with this. Oh, I can
Reminds
get
me
a
of the
memory from
Yu-Gi-Oh
this.
German
Nice.
guy that speaks English and show. What is their name?
No idea who it is. No idea what kind of popular decks anyone would play though.
True.
Throw that away. And I'm gonna kill your cat.
That's incredibly. You should be ashamed of
What?
yourself, actually. Killing a cat?
Nah,
Are you like satanic? What's going on there?
I might be.
Not that I mind satanic people, just saying. But what's going on there?
I just hate your cat. That's what is going
You
on
know,
there.
at least satanic people have a reason to kill their cats. You're just violent, you know?
Yeah, I do like violence.
Also, oh my god, I can't believe.
Okay. We're
Caught
sending
red-handed.
in-
Alright, we're adding a puppet or a liberator.
These are not the cards that I want to have here. Meeny, meeny. Oh. This card here. I do like this gimmick that in this game you don't just look through your whole deck to search, but you only excavate.
Yeah, I think 12, 13 years ago in Yu-Gi-Oh! That would have been a good idea, but we unfortunately passed that point. Just
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
A Patamon.
A Patamon, yeah.
Pata.
Let me think real
When
quick.
exactly does your card do stuff? When attack targets change, okay. So I guess that is not going to happen for now.
I think I'm just gonna like win on the long run, so I need to think about like a good thing to do here.
I mean, isn't that the definition of a control deck?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. That triggers that. Gonna do this.
Oh, you're going to go into Digimon?
Yeah. That should clear the board.
Yeah, probably that's going to happen. You know?
So yeah, the effect is basically you clear the board. Like, not really. You can delete one level 6 or higher, and all level 5 or lower. And then for each one destroyed, you can like get 1 health back. So I got like 3 health, so I'm at 7 now, and yeah. I think I'm gonna get deck out if this continues, by the way, so I don't know. I need to win
And yeah,
soon.
you need to start attacking at some point, maybe.
Yeah, I need to like win soon. This is also a thing that I should keep in mind. All right, 15,000 attack is really good, so.
Yeah, when exactly do you clear my board? Okay, only on when digivolving. No, it's
Yeah, only
basically
on
just
that would
anymore.
have been crazy if I clear it like turn after turn. I think this effect is dumb enough as it is, so. Which German guy, by the way? Here we go again, buddy. Autumn, buddy. That name is on.
I'm guessing it might be me.
It might be you.
Maybe.
Do
I
you
don't know.
showcase
Or
popular decks?
I don't know. Will you say novels are a popular deck? Hmm. Okay, maybe I didn't need to do that. That's fine.
Okay, we popped yellow scramble. Did what again? First delay. Okay, I don't have a delay. Right? I don't have a.
I'm gonna play this card here.
Oh my god, it's Puppetmon.
It's where's Kaguya? Not Kaguyamon. Digimon. I'll take you.
Oh, it's my breeding phase. No, it's your breeding phase. What the hell?
It's
That was
it was
in
just
between
saying,
turns?
it was at the start of turn that I activated, what's it called? The Yellow Scramble.
Alright.
It let me put something on the top of my deck and play a card from my trash.
Alright.
I think someone actually won a tournament because of that card, because the opponent was BMing and thought, hey, my opponent is about to deck out.
Yeah.
But then they were able to put another card on the top of a deck.
Oh my god.
Imagine misplaying that much.
Yeah, it's not
Imagine
even
that.
about misplaying. Imagine BMing at a tournament, you know? Like, that's
Oh yeah,
also.
imagine that.
Yeah.
I should have played a different Digimon. Dang it. Okay.
Which is funny. Like, I could imagine BMing in a fighting game tournament, but I couldn't imagine BMing at a card game tournament. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, we're digivolving. It's now
Oh yeah, right.
Shushumon.
Yeah, it has two shoes.
I wanted to make the same joke. No, it has two shoes. Yo.
Okay, gonna play this token.
Get the token, yeah.
I'm gonna get my memory back.
Yeah.
So it's still not your turn. It's still not your turn. This plays a puppet or something else. Do I have a puppet that I want to play?
This is like the cool thing about like mana mechanic, that you can like manipulate it in a way so you don't have to like pass the turn back. Or like if you pass, you just give 1 mana. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty nice. So Liberators have also a very nice thing. They can play with not too much, what's it called? Mana. So that I can immediately go from here into the next highest Digimon. Let's go with Kaguyamon. It's going to let me survive a little bit longer. I also have a feeling that maybe I'm going to leg out here.
I wanted to go hard, you know, starting this turn, attack with the Digimon. You still have effect on the stack, that's crazy. I'll draw 1. There's no max hand size in this game, right? It's so funny playing this physically.
No.
You have like 16 cards in the hand. It's so dumb. Like, it's like...
Yeah, it does happen that sometimes you just have more cards than you can actually really use. It's you know what, I'm just gonna make it so that you don't mana starve me.
Odd.
Yeah, that's my setup. Can't choke me.
Okay, yeah, I feel like if this continues, we're gonna duck out rather than anybody losing the game. Uh,
Before you come up with the idea to de-digivolve me again, let's gonna play with Namakemon. Do you know about Systemons?
no.
They're like Digimons which kind of just look like sisters, the religious kind.
Oh.
Which I'm going to need to look into a way to play them because they are also puppets.
Oh.
So there should be a way to play these puppets together with the Systemons.
Okay. I think I am popping off here.
I mean, you have six memory.
Yeah,
It would be weird if you
I
didn't.
think that's probably, and I have 7. Just
Well, you will have to start attacking at some point.
yeah, I will. I will, okay? I will. Stop pressuring me.
I will keep on pressuring.
All right. So we have 14 cards in hand, as one always should. Okay, wait.
You have more cards in hand than cards in the deck.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I'm gonna Digivolve here.
Lady Devimon.
Yeah. Pretty good option. Gonna get rid of this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what that means. You know what it means.
That means I'm an idiot. Yeah.
That means
Unfortunately, I am not well versed enough to know every effect in the game, and who probably just because of
not
that.
yet. Dang. Yeah, the funny thing is that it's an effect that I have to use. You know what? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
I discarded the card. Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
No, it's not discard a card. Delete another puppet to stop your attack.
Okay. I think I unfortunately did make a mistake.
Oh, and security attack -2.
Yeah,
-2.
so this card doesn't deal like damage to me anymore. I'm gonna DNA Digivolve it. Just
There
kidding.
is
It
no
doesn't.
level
Yeah,
8.
maybe there should be. Imagine Super Ordinamon has like 6 more wings and 3 more boobies. Right? Just saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm just saying.
Oh, that was not the Mirai which had that effect which DNA digivolves. Okay, I thought it was. Well, that's good for me.
That is good for you. The DNA devolution effect is on the Gatomon, which is under this Ordiniamon.
And then I'm gonna instead warp digivolve.
Oh my god. X antibody warp digivolve, DNA digivolve. When I was a child, there was only like, Wargreymon. It was easy. Just kidding. When I was a child, there was like Tribute Some Dark Magician. That was insane.
Didn't they DNA digivolve at some point?
Yeah, of course. in fucking.
In adventures.
In the second, in the second series, they already DNA digivolved.
play this one here.
Oh my god. It's Hanima.
It's too many cards, too many cards.
You think so? You think so?
Yeah, I think so, I think so. I'm just gonna go into a Nyabutmon.
Yo, that's a
Yeah.
level 7? Oh god.
That's a level 7, which I managed to play because for 6... wait a second, doesn't this card trigger first? Oh no, it's the when Digivolving effect, never mind.
Oh, so you can't attack and nothing basically trades into your stuff. That's interesting.
Oh wait, I didn't need to play this card because everyone has blocker anyways. Let me think. The biggest trouble is going to be this card here. You get minus 9,000. So this card gives minus 3,000 for each of my other cards that I have. Not other cards, but in total Digimon that I have. So I'm gonna delete now your Angebormon.
Okay, shit's obnoxious. And you still have effects.
Yes, a lot of cards triggering at the same time. I don't know, I guess this card's going to get blocker. No, it can block twice. Now I can play this. So now comes the end of turn stuff.
Yes, this is still like the end of turn. This game also has like insane freaking, how do you call it?
And because I played this, now I can play a token.
Insane, fuck it. Power creep.
Oh, it's not done yet, because at the end of this card had. Okay, I'm just gonna use it now because it for some reason had 2 triggers at different timings. Okay, now I can overclock, which means I attack with this card by deleting one other card. But because I'm deleting another card, I can activate the when Digivolving effect again.
What? you what? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, when it.
We're still end of turn, by the way.
Yes, I once managed to actually get some memory back because of shenanigans.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So I could do this one more time.
This shit sucks. I lost
you
4
get...
mana. Won't I get on the trigger now?
I guess you do get some triggers now. Oh no, it's back. And that is a attack that I have, an effect that I have to do.
I'm losing like 3 fucking security. Bro, what's going on? I just lost 3 health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is what happens.
Obviously. It's end of turn. You lost 4 mana. I played another second turn.
Hey. One of them you paid yourself, okay? You cannot blame me for that.
You mean the Ordinea one? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know how to win here.
I saw just now found out that you can change the play mats.
Oh,
What happened though?
how am I supposed to win against the full board? I literally cannot set up a DNA Digivolve because I misplayed last turn.
Well,
All
that
right,
is
I
fine.
have my
That's
other
fine.
deck ready.
Then let me go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jellymon. I do like to draw cards. If it's and I'm gonna be playing a blue deck. And the main gimmick of a blue deck is that it plays a lot with cards in the Digivolution cards.
The music is going right. Yo, Club Banger in Berlin.
I'm gonna keep that. Oh, you mean the music in this game?
Yeah. It is a Club Banger in Berlin. Trust.
Oh, an important thing to know is that when digivolving effects do not work when you digivolve in the breeding area.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's your turn. I was like, oh, I'm gonna choke him out, and then you said that in the exact same moment, and then I was like, okay, shit's over.
Sorry to tell you that.
Happens. Oh, big boy, it's okay. Jellymon.
Yeah, it's going to make you
That isn't jelly though. That looks like a jellyfish, and a waifu.
Yeah, that's why it's called a Jellymon.
No, it isn't a jelly, man. Jelly is something to eat.
I mean, you can eat a jellyfish.
Did you? Did you ever eat a jellyfish?
You can eat a lot of stuff. Some things just only once.
True. I'm gonna keep this in the breeding zone. How can I click and breeding here?
Yes, no more breeding.
No more breeding. No more get pregnant. Get pregnant. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I said nothing. I would never say anything, actually. I never talked in my entire life.
Well, you paid for that. I can do this for free.
Are you sure, dude?
I mean, basically for free.
Basically free. Look at him activate. Blue memory boost. I know this card. This is old.
Yeah, it's a staple. It's one of the
still a staple. Still a staple. Yeah, it's a good card.
Never stopped being a staple.
Yeah.
Okay, do something. Okay, now I know where I should be playing the card that gives my cards rush, maybe.
So, I asked myself who calls their daughter Violet. Like, Violet is a beautiful name, and then she's called In Boots. Damn, dude. Her family is truly cursed.
Yeah, and they managed to give that curse to the next generation.
Yeah. Wearing my Violet In Boots. All right.
I'm just gonna do some setup here.
So my deck, I have no idea. What it basically does is we are trying to free musketeer our way into.
I think you want to put the option cards kind of under your own cards, like with the when digivolving effects, and then you have other cards which then trash them from under your own cards, and then they have extra effects.
Okay.
I played like one or two two times with that deck that you are currently using.
Riddle me this. Why is Toy Agumon so cute?
That's a good question. I mean, I guess it just reminds you of your childhood, you know?
True.
And maybe you have played with Legos.
Right.
Oh, Bellstamon Ace. Oh, dang. No.
All
Sheesh.
right. So I had to do something. We played the
Wait.
waifu. The waifu got the bind red trigger, and then it attached itself.
Well, I can say that you indeed did something.
That's true. I paid 6 mana for it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with this card here. Gonna use that effect to discard a card so it doesn't get destroyed. I guess I do not need this card anymore. Yeah, because I discarded, I get a memory back, and then I just draw cards.
You know, drawing cards would be crazy in other card games, but in this one, I don't know. That doesn't, you know, make me go, oh my god. I can't block it? Oh, because I don't have blocker? Okay, sure.
Yeah, you do need a blocker to actually block.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play I have no idea how to pronounce it. Fetusmon? Tetusmon?
Fetusmon. But it is Fetusmon, though. It is Fetusmon.
Yeah, it do kinda is.
It does look like one, though. Oh my god. I see what you're doing.
And when this card unsuspends, I get a memory back.
That doesn't look like a fetus.
I can trash some of my cards from my hand. Let's put away this card here. To trash your Digivolution cards. Wait a second, does it trigger your effect?
I don't think so, right? That's so lame, dude. You should be ashamed of yourself. My Bielstarmon? Oh, that triggers it. Oh my god.
Yeah, it does say it does say that. Okay, I would like to keep my card. Protection.
I think you
This,
should
and this.
lose all of your cards for this protection.
Yeah, I have to shuffle back cards to my trash.
Okay.
This deck discards a lot, but it also recycles a lot. Can I just... You know what, I'm just gonna attack with this. So that I'm going to be getting a card from this. And then I draw from this. Yeah, sure. Wait a second, that was a when attacking effect? Oh god, it wasn't when attacking effect. Oh god, oh. I forgot it was a when attacking effect.
I can't believe this.
I forgot that was a when attacking effect. Oh god, I can attack with another time.
Oh, you trigger everything again. Oh, great. I love it.
It's not a one. It's not a hard once per turn. There is no hard once per turn, by the way.
This. I can't believe this. In Yu-Gi-Oh, in the good game of Yu-Gi-Oh, everything would be once per turn, and you couldn't do this 3 times. We should go back to a good game with Maxi. You know, we should go back.
We should go back. We need
obviously,
to go back.
yeah. You still have 3 mana, by the way.
Yes, I have 3. I was gonna try to find more cards. Oh, this card is good. And let me
Me in
play
the
a
Berlin
Digimon, I
Club.
guess. I have a blocker.
You know, I might be losing, but I'm vibing to the Berlin Club music, so kinda goes hard.
Yeah, to your information, I have still 1 protection left. Yeah, I just have listened to that music a little bit too often, and now I just have a random weep playlist going.
Damn.
Trying to remember what the current
Oh wait, I
song
couldn't
is from.
Digimon because I don't have 5. Yeah, what?
Yeah, you usually do have
What?
to go for all the levels. How dare you just trash one of my security
I
without even
don't want to hear
attacking?
anything. You're killing me this turn, okay? I do whatever I want. Fuck Jellymon. All my homies hate Jellymon. Her
You want to do
smug
what with
aura
Jellymon?
mocks me. She makes me mad. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just over.
Oh, you think so? You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. You just need to get a little bit used to all of that.
I want to
Keep these
play a
cards in
good
my hand.
game. A good game would have Maxi in it, you know.
It certainly would have. It
It
certainly would
certainly would.
have.
Yeah, right. What kind of scares me about this deck is how quick your setup was. That's kind of giga scary, honestly.
And the thing is that if you have blockers, I kinda cannot get to your stuff, you know. And that, unless I have this guy in the middle, where, you know, you also gave me a little bit of memory, you know.
I gave you like 3, then again, I guess but my hand sucks, so it's fine.
But still, when attacking. Oh shit. Wait, I have enough cards in my graveyard for this?
You have 10. You have 10.
Yeah, but the cards do need to have Jellymon in the name. Okay, Jellymon attack. Oh, where are you, Aces? And 1000 for game.
Okay. So this is my last deck. This is tier limits. You just mill cards. This is tier limits.
It is basically tier elements. Yeah, Belzimon is basically tier elements. I'm gonna go with... I guess this is an aggro deck. I'm gonna go with the red cards. And the good thing is that Belzimon has a lot of cards which just activate when you mill them.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, you might mill yourself.
That's the thrill of it, you know.
Milling cards makes me feel alive.
Exactly.
Heartbeat in hyperdrive. Oh, I'm starting, okay. I don't know, I think I'm gonna ditch for Fear first. And then I'm gonna play a Takuya. What is your opinion on Digimon Frontiers?
I love Digimon Frontiers.
Yeah, Digimon
I'm one of
Frontiers.
I always felt as if I'm like one of the only people, but I love Digimon Frontiers.
Yeah, a little bit gimmick with them all just actually digivolving, then turning into Digimon. Well, I'm not a fairy, but it was very nice to see.
I'm not a fairy, but alright. Research.
Children! No.
This
Why has
one
this card purple?
and this one.
Yeah, this is one of these X antibody cards.
Yeah.
It can just be played. Oh, but you were not allowed to use your when digivolving effect. Yay.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of needs a little bit of getting used to the game that you cannot use them in the breeding area.
Okay. All right. That was the turn.
Yeah, you got a little bit of setup though. Okay, I'm gonna go into this Digimon. This allows me to Digivolve. I think I'm gonna go with this card here.
Oh my god, it's Flame Mob.
Yeah, it's gonna be flaming you.
Oh my god, it's Agunimon. Still love the design of this guy. Looks so
Digimon.
cool.
Yeah, but did you know that this is a wizard?
Why?
Yes. Look at
I
it. Look at the
saw
head. I
it,
think
but why?
I don't know.
He makes fire from his hands. Obviously, he's a wizard.
Yeah, I just looked at it and thought, what the hell? I'm gonna go with that, I guess.
Aldemon.
Yes, Aldamon. I'm just gonna tuck it down there, you know.
Aldemon looks also cool, but I feel Agunimon looks cooler.
Aldamon is just kinda just an Agumon with wings.
Yeah. But also, he looks so clunky on the bottom, you know?
Yeah, I guess it is just the mechanization taking place slowly.
Alright. So we have
You're right,
probably like
I
16 million triggers.
It's just one trigger. I paid a little bit less for the Digivolution though. Oh shit.
So how are we? 14,000 now?
Because when Digivolving it gets plus 4,000 and on my turn it gets plus 2,000 because of inherited effects.
Okay.
But it is back, it is back. Oh, the I and Marco gives you a card back onto your deck. I currently now see it.
Why does my hand sucks? I'm gonna do
Your hand
this.
sucks. Oh no. There's
I could have attacked, I
few
guess,
cards.
but I feel like, you know, stopping your big guy with the 4 materials might be good enough, but
It might just be good enough. It just might be.
I gave you
At
6
least for
mana, which
now.
kind is unfortunate, but yo, Burning Greymon!
Yes, it do be burning. What do I need to do to... Okay, it has a rate.
Burning Greymon
This-
worked with like the other 2 spirits, right? When you like combine them or something in the series.
I think, yeah, I think that's the combination of the two.
Yeah.
When you, because they in the series they had like this human statue, and then they had
The
the
beast statue, yeah, I remember.
yeah, oh no, wait, I think Burning Greymon is the beast form, and Aldamon is kind of a combination of the two.
Was Aldemon the middle form?
No, Aldamon is like, yeah, Aldamon is like the
Yeah, the
combination
third
form.
form, right? Okay, yeah. The Burning Greymon looks cool.
Yeah, they also have a thing that if I go from Agunimon into this, it just cost me only one memory. But if I go from this, I can also go from this one into an Agunimon. which
Yeah.
it cost me then 0, like with shift digivolution.
Mm.
Like that is kind of a gimmick from these guys. I don't have piercing, so I'm just gonna attack you. And I'm gonna digivolve you, and I'm just gonna hope that you don't have anything good in your thing. Now I'm gonna go for 2 checks. Because something is getting removed from your stuff, I can also use another effect to play a tamer. Oh shit.
Oh, that rough.
But yeah, that's kind of rough. At least I can play the tamer back with an unleashing effect. There is not a purple card. I'm trying to figure out why the hell Burning Greymon is a purple card, because they...
That's actually a good question. It doesn't do anything purple anyway, right? Like from like the color identity.
I would kind of say that it doesn't really do anything purplish. So I'm wondering why the hell that can it do with stuff. I don't think that Raid was... Maybe Raid is like a purple effect.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the only thing that I can kind of think of.
You could just pass here, by the way, and give me free mana.
Yes, I mean, yeah, I could, you know, I could. And then I think I'm gonna go to this guy here. I'm gonna go into this guy here too, which then can also attack. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right. They have summoning sickness.
It ain't
The funny
Yu-Gi-Oh.
thing- Yeah, right. Yeah. So even if I just got that guy out, because I played the Tamers in that turn, their Tamers were also not able to attack. Ah, sheesh. Okay.
I kinda. So I think there's a play that I should do, but there's a play that I will do. Because it shows the deck.
Yeah, you kind of have to set up your stuff, you know, your graveyard. The more cards you have in the better.
Yeah.
But have you read Belsmon X Antibody just trashes security for every 10 cards in trash?
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna
I mean,
Digivolve.
it's basically a level 7, so it does have to have a good effect, you know? It does need to have it.
Then we're gonna trash free. Use.
I do know why this card is a black card, because it has these reboot and blocker effects, and they are usually found on
Okay.
on those kinds of cards. I mean, and if you were to attack now, you would, I think, trash 2 cards, 4 cards even. Oh, you're gonna go for a big play. Okay. I'm listening.
I need to read real quick.
Reading in this game?
Crazy, right?
What? Yeah, right. We are not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so you are allowed to read.
Okay, I think this is smarter.
Oh, there comes Balsamon. Oh, there goes the Digivolution.
Yeah. And it's still my turn. Let's go.
What? You did all of this and it's still your turn? How dare you?
That's pretty uncool. Pretty uncool. What does happen with Takuya, by the way? He's just chilling there now. Like,
Theoretically, you should go back into my tamer zone.
yeah. I think I have to attack milk cards, actually.
Funny thing is, there's a deck which really turns tamers into into Digimon.
Yeah.
Like you can put them into the place of Digimon and then attack with a tamer. Do you know the fifth series? I think it was Data Sport or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Marcus Damon.
Yeah.
That guy can just actually turn into a Digimon and punch people.
A classic.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
It's still my turn, baby.
Takuya, let's go.
Oh, I love this shit. Okay. So we milled like even more cards.
It is just tier, man.
It's just tier. It's straight up tier.
I don't know which other. I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot of other just these kind of Digimon
Yeah.
purple decks which just mill a lot.
Yeah, and that's great, you know. Oh, this card just untaps. Oh my god. Okay.
Because I think because it has reboot, right?
It has a reboot somewhere. Wait. Brush.
Didn't it?
Well,
Trash your top 3 cards. Then if you have from this. Ah, yeah, right. It gains the reboot and blocker. Even if you digivolve, the effect stays on it.
oh, okay.
One thing that is different though is that if you DNA digivolve, it kind of becomes a new card.
Yeah. You can attack again, right? If you DNA
it's kind of unsuspense, quote unquote,
Yeah.
and it can attack again. And all the once per turn effects which are in the Digivolution cards are also reset.
Yeah.
It's so stupid, you know. Okay, first I'm going to use this effect. I'm just going to place a few cards down there. Oh, I can get 5 cards. Okay, that's nice. I want this effect. Oh, it has to be different names.
I love how the guy is now just in the play zone because the game is bugging. Just
it's not a it's just how it is, you know.
he just is chilling, dude. He's just chilling.
He just do be chilling. I'm gonna digivolve this into this card here. Basically for free. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna let this guy chill, you know.
Yeah.
He made his choice. He's gonna stay there. Reduced by 4. Okay, maybe I should have played it a little bit differently. Because I don't know how to deal with your Belzamon. Does it have an attacking effect? Oh,
Yeah.
thank god it doesn't.
It does.
What?
It's inherited.
Oh, okay, right. These yeah,
Mills, yeah.
Setups. I kind of like to go into this card, but currently I can't. gonna play this instead.
So you add a card, sure.
Yeah, I added a card. A card has indeed been added.
So I probably get blown out. Got a block.
Oh, you're right. I have a raid.
What does rate do?
I can choose a card that is of yours that is not unsuspended.
Yeah.
And have it as a target instead.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, I thought it would have more. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay, sure.
And now your card is dead. Now I'm gonna go into the big Digimon.
Oh god.
It's not a god. It's just a Dragon Warrior. Emperor Greymon.
Is it like protected somehow?
Funny thing is, I don't think that it is. I think this deck doesn't really have
Protection.
protection. And sure, I can make it so that your option cards in your security stack are not going to be played. But doesn't really
You're
have
still
protection.
attacking. My god, dude.
Yeah, it's the inherited effect of the tamer.
I have like
That's
mana
why
at 3 and it's still attacking. Okay.
It's the end of turn, okay?
Okay. Now I need to think.
Oh, I think this green stuff is because it's unsuspense. I think that's why I think green cards do a lot of suspending and unsuspending.
Yeah.
So to have that kind of effect, it needed to be green. Yeah, this deck does not have a lot of protection, but it does have recursion.
Okay. I'm gonna gamble.
You're gonna gamble?
I'm gonna gamble. I could have done something more. Yeah, but it's fine.
I mean, I have 3 attacks now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
I did
Digital.
Alright.
Digital over here. I basically have 4 attacks. So the question is, can you do something about that?
I probably lose, right?
I mean, you would need a board clear, I would say. Or at least get some memory back. I'm gonna attack with big guy first. Oh, you... Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, the ace can play on that?
Yeah.
Why you have 20 more cards and... I did not
Uh.
know about that. I did not know about that.
I read the card and I was like, I gotta gamble it. Just if he doesn't clear it, I can like do stuff at least, right?
I mean, I guess you can do stuff now.
Let me think real quick. Oh, I can.
You can de-digital first.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
I mean,
gonna.
I think if you mill, what's it called, a Wizardmon, you kind of get memory back, right?
Yeah, right. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong effect. I wanted to put the cards on there first and then mill, but so that was a mistake because I wanted to gain 2 memory and stop the turn, but now I just straight up might lose because of that.
And then here comes the recursion, playing this
Yeah,
from
I
hand.
lose
Wait.
because of that.
Oh, this also from hand. Oh, dang it.
Um,
You cannot de-digivolve my Flamemon, but you can de-digivolve my Agunimon, and I think it's... I don't know where it stops, though. I don't know whether it stops at the Tamer or whether it stops at the next Agunimon. That is these are rules that I'm not very familiar with. I don't play de-digivolve that often.
yeah, we'll see.
Oh, funny thing about the rulings. They actually have a site where you can look up FAQs for certain kind of
Oh
cards.
my god.
What I mean.
Okay, good to know for the
Okay,
future.
it does not stop.
Big number, bad. I should have stopped at 1. But okay, that's a ruling thing that you need to, learn first. But yeah, like I
You,
misplayed because I should have done this first. I kind of clicked the wrong effect. I wanted to do it that way, but because I could have gained the energy back and then stopped your turn and not have lost. But it is what it is.
yeah, yeah. You kind of
Okay.
have to learn a little bit.
Yeah, no, I knew the play, but I misplayed it basically because I didn't read the effects correctly. But yeah, could you guess which my favorite deck was?
I'm guessing it was Balsamon because you
It
can
was
just
Belzamon, yes. This was the funny thing. I was like, I played Mastermon, I was like, okay, it's fine. I played the Three Musketeers, I was like, I don't like this. And then, I tested out Belzamon. I was like, let's go gambling, which is, I said Belzamon not on purpose, but playing it, it was by far the most fun. Just,
yeah, yeah. Some time ago, I did try out a little bit of Balsamon
yeah.
just against the bot and stuff, and thought, holy shit, it's just tier elements.
It is kind of Telemans. I'd like to play one more with Belzamon.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna take one more deck. Mm,
It is really unfortunate if I misplayed on 2 places, but I didn't know how the
yeah,
dedication works.
to be fair, I didn't know either. I did
Yeah,
not know either.
I would have kind of
I,
survived there.
I'm never sure whether it stops. It's like the level 3 Digimon or whether at the Tamer or I don't.
Okay,
It's a little bit weird.
this is truly one of the mulligans of all time. This is better.
I see a 5, I see a 7, another 5, and a 6. No, I don't think that I'm going to keep that.
What do you think about mulligan in Yu-Gi-Oh? I think Yu-Gi-Oh isn't allowed to have a mulligan.
I mean, if people want to have mulligans, they should play Reload.
Yeah. I think what I thought about, what would be kind of fair, is if you... Kind of costly. Know what's here. If you mulligan, then only the going second player is allowed to mulligan, so they get their hand traps. I think that would be a lot fairer. You know what I mean? The going first shouldn't be able to mulligan, so that they can't get like hand traps.
I get it. I get what you mean with that. Yeah, I can see that being a thing.
Yeah, I think that would be the most fair way of doing it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, going second's hard enough in the game. Although it's better than it was like in 2017. Although I didn't play back then. Yo, what's that guy? Sangomon?
It's a Sangomon. And I'm gonna play another Sangomon.
Yo.
Guess how good my hand was. Just take a wild guess.
I'm gonna say it was perfect.
Certainly.
Certainly, yeah. Oh baby, here we go. You see that?
There
Those
you
are
go, bro.
triggers. Four cards in the freaking.
It's 4 cards.
I gained one extra memory.
Yeah. That's the mills. Oh baby.
All right.
That's the
X
cocaine.
antibody, baby.
What was the trash one option card? And
Yeah,
you may return.
I may return.
Funny thing is, I think you. Oh no, wait. If you trash it, you have to. I think. Wait, do you have to return a card? There's some cards that just have an effect that you trash and then you don't do anything. You don't have to resolve the rest of the effect, I believe.
X
I'm still
antibody.
unsure about the wordings. It is blocker. Oh no. I feel like a Blue Eyes player.
All right.
Oh, I'm even playing a blue deck. Dang.
Yeah, so we're like milling stuff. Get this one back. Gonna evolve it over this one. I pay 3.
Oh
I'm
no.
not gonna pay 4, obviously. Then
Breaking on
big
big monster.
Yeah.
Several even. But I'm me. Uh, oh god, that's none of these plays are good.
Brick eyes.
I'm just gonna keep it this way. What is going to be the best play here? Dear Lord Almighty. Let me see. Okay.
I could have attacked,
Ah,
actually.
fuck.
That was a
Yeah, fuck it, we
mistake.
ball.
Yo, we truly ball. What the hell? Hard counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Play.
devolve your
Sure.
blocker there. And I'm gonna send it back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, hard playing an ace versus a play of all time.
All right. So what does this do?
If it dies, you get a 4 memory back.
Oh, so nothing else.
I mean, also it has like a little bit of a kind of floodgate effect. While you have 1 or more memory, none of your opponent's Digimon can suspend.
Okay.
So you cannot block me in basically in my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very important on the wording is that you do not gain 4 memory, I lose 4 memory.
Ah,
Because because there are floodgates which say your opponent cannot gain a memory except through tamer
yeah.
cards. So because you are kind of not gaining the memory, you're still getting the memory.
Yeah.
I need level 4. Where are my level 4s?
I think I can't do this. Oh, yeah, sure. No.
I know. The effect
That's
does trigger.
actually pretty perfect when I think about it.
Perfection.
Kinda is. Well, that's unfortunate. It did its job, I'd say.
Yeah, the security has a little bit of cards in there. So you think you are going to play ALYSION when it comes out?
I think so, yeah.
Are you going to switch over from Yu-Gi-Oh to ALYSION?
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna switch over, but I'm gonna play. It depends on what's fun, right? Like it's always a bit of a how would you put it? You know, you do the calculations, right? Is how much fun is it for me? You know, how much people want to watch it, right?
Yeah, fair. That's
Um
fair. That's indeed fair.
so it's like multiple factors that I would like factor in.
But have you factored in that this game does not have McC?
That's a good part, but have you factored in that a lot of games don't have max? um,
I
but
mean,
that
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
relevant. That's relevant. I mean, if you think about like if Shadowverse, for instance, but then again, I kind of hated the Shadowverse meta. But if Shadowverse would get like watched a lot more, I'd kind of switch to Shadowverse. But then again, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I'm an insane person, but I hate Master Duel actually. I think Master Duel sucks balls. So yeah.
I would argue that currently in Master and in the TCG, the meta kinda sucks.
I think uh the TCG meta is alright, kinda. Like yeah, sure, they kinda destroyed the meta after freaking what was it called? Uh I forgot.
I mean, no, the only thing that I know about the TCG meta was that they have what's it called? They had this
The
Mjolnir stuff that was happening.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. I mean, it would be really easy to fix. But then again, if you think about like TCG, you could just play thing as well. Genesis. And I
Genesis.
think Genesis is like at least a way to play the game where they like ban the floodgates, update the lists like often, right?
Are you
Um
fucking kidding me?
so you my hand sucks as well. So you just have to live with a meta like for a month, right? So I think that's like another thing that's good for the TCG. What I like about the TCG is if sometimes, not always, like if there's a problem that they will eventually deal with it. I feel like eventually. And that's why the TCG has like eventually good metas, right? Like the last few I'd say years have been rough because of like power creep. But if you look at for instance, like Genesis, right? I kind of have the feeling that Konami Japan is setting a lot of notes what they are allowed to do and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I feel like TCG is better than Master Duel. Master Duel is bar none the worst format of the game. I think personally, even OCG is better. Like Master Duel has so much shit running around. Um,
Yeah.
because of reasons I don't know. And Master Duel is best of one. That is also like even worse. It's even worse. Like Master Duel's best of one, and they have so many dumb best of one cards running around. You know, crazy. And you know, I kind of predicted that Mitsurugi Raizal would get better than Malice, but it isn't because you know, apparently because the Malice is just that good as a in a best of one format. That's like the ultimate problem of the game. I feel like at the end of the day. All right, let's see what can we do here.
In Master, I guess the ban is just not catered to it being best of one.
Yeah, they cater it to being the easiest way of like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And so they're just doing whatever, and it just feels bad. Um,
Did you see that they made a blog post for Genesis?
Yeah, they're making blog posts like every few weeks. Like they even now made a blog post that was pretty cool actually. They're gonna update the list I think next week. And so they were like, we know that some of you are like are trying to, get ready for the
Okay.
next YCS, right? And so here's a few tips what we might hit, this might change, but here's a few tips. So that's pretty cool actually. I feel like they're doing a good job with that. But yeah.
Yeah, but they are communicating what the ideas are behind banning
Absolutely.
stuff, changing the. I mean, they are not banning stuff; they are just changing the
Yeah.
card
Yeah.
points.
You can't
Which,
play
as
Max
far
C in Genesis. How good can it be?
I mean, you could theoretically
Yeah,
play
you can play
Maxine.
it. Yeah.
It just costs you 50 points.
Yeah, it really
Is it
hampers your
is
deck
it worth
actually.
it?
It's crazy. I didn't think that it would hamper the decks that much that people would be like, yeah, Max C, I can't slot it in. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, didn't they try to do like an explanation for the ban list once in TCG or something?
Yeah, they did it I think 10 years ago and then they stopped.
Yeah, because they were transparent about their philosophy, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, this is kind of rough right now.
That's rough, buddy.
That's true. Um
Listen, I'm not drawing force the whole time. I cannot digivolve my rookies.
I get it.
But I'm guessing
I
you are
guess
also not.
yeah, I guess this is
Oh, waifu.
fine.
Did that one have a one-play effect?
Kinda.
Oh, it didn't. The on-play
Uh
effect is that I opened up the card, but it automatically
yeah.
it opened up. Oh, it says how many security attacks your card has.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh 3 cards. 3.
This card, by the way, is limited.
Ah,
This Impmon. Yeah, I guess because is it even a once? It's not, yeah, right. There are no hard once per turns, right?
yeah. No, there.
So basically, oh, if it wasn't trashed by its own effect, but still, it's also a searcher and
Yeah, so I needed
oh
to
shit, I didn't want.
give you a
I
shit
didn't
ton
want to
of
play it.
mana, but
I'm gonna play this card. Come on, where are cards? Where are my
what
cards?
are cards?
A miserable pile of secrets.
True. One of my favorite games of all time, by the way. It's great.
I'm trying to remember what your ace was like. Ah, there it is.
Do
I don't
aces
know.
have deck restrictions? Can you only play one?
Usually I think you can play 4 copies of cards.
Okay. Can you only have like one ace card or like multiple?
You can, as an example, in my Jellymon deck, I play, I think, 2 Pseudomon aces. I
Oh,
think
okay.
I have 2 Amphismons. I think one
Yeah.
Gabonmon, Power of Friendship or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, can't it suspend? Oh, I thought that said something else. Oh, okay, that is fine. I thought it put cards. Oh, that was a different effect. Never mind.
Do you really want to
Never
put a
mind.
card to the bottom of my deck? Think about it. Then I can like mill for longer. Buddy, let's talk about it. Think about it. Putting a card on the bottom of my deck really does help me mill more. You really want to like make me mill more? I don't think so. You should like not do that honestly. All right.
It's going back. It's going
I
back.
lost my charisma check. Uh,
I can finally do stuff. Hello. Hey, Lanamon.
I think you should
Finally.
pass the turn back to me, actually, personally.
You think so?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
really,
pretty
really
sure
sure?
about that, actually.
Do you have an ace or do you not have an ace? That's a question. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Oh shit.
I want Imp Mod. This card's so good, dude.
It can just play cards for yourself.
Give me my ace, please.
Yeah, if you didn't have an ace, now you have it. No, now you have it. Now you have it. Quick question: did you have an ace before that?
If I answer, I'm in big trouble.
Well, shit.
So, and 2 cards. Yeah, alright. Finally. Alright, this time we're gonna do it correctly. Where's Wizardmon?
Are you a wizard?
Harry. Alright. Digivolve.
No,
This
yeah.
has 2, right? Here.
Goodbye, Ryugamon. Oh shit.
And then we're deleting the big guy.
Well, shit.
And we're gaining memory. That's rough. I'm sorry. Okay.
I hate VT elements. I hate VT elements. I hate VT elements.
I'm bad at VT elements.
Where I wanted to try to show. I mean, I was able to show off that they play the Digivolution cards place them under themselves and stuff.
Yeah.
Theoretically, they would also play them afterwards. But yeah. I mean, now I got the Lanamon.
Okay.
I should have just played with Lanamon first. Oh, and that's my level 7.
Rip level 7.
Yeah, it's a waifu.
Okay.
And Lanamon also from Frontiers. Oh shit. Well, I guess this is the game.
That
What?
is that is game.
You got rid of 4 of my security in 1 turn, and then you managed to also attack still.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn, that was a that gets the serotonin going, man. I don't know what to say. Oh,
That's the good stuff.
That's pretty fun. Like I really enjoy
Winning
this deck.
cards, you know. But we are getting close to you are getting close to decking out.
Yeah, but you know you gotta you gotta play on the edge. You know you gotta, even if you play like Tyr, the more you mill, the better.
Yeah,
Actually, Tyr is a bit of a meme in that regard because like the more you mill with Tyr, the better. Because obviously they shuffle themselves back, so that means the less cards you have in your deck, the more you hit your tier effects at some point if you're in a grind game. Not that that happens often, but in theory.
But that's one deck also gets better with that.
Yeah, you can, like, I don't know, they don't have as much like shuffle back as tier, I feel like, but besides that. Yeah, I might
I
pick it
mean, you
up.
can.
It's fun. I might pick it up in real life. I might
If
like
I
piss
remember
people off.
correctly, if I remember correctly, in real life, it costs like 300
300.
bucks.
Crazy.
That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure about the Rise price range, but I'm pretty sure it is one of the costliest decks in Digimon at the moment. I think Masmon is even more.
That's crazy. The Belsamon Ace that I played costs 22 euros. The X antibody costs 10. Okay. Advanced deck
I
Belsamon.
mean,
It's ST14.
yeah, I tried to buy that deck, that structure deck. You can't get it.
I mean,
Like,
there
I'm
is a
pretty sure
few
you know.
copies on card market for 25.
25. What?
Yeah, on card market, starting at 25. Starting at 25. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to check that because I did want to make myself.
Yeah.
I was thinking of making myself a batsman, but I think I saw the price and thought, okay, maybe I can. If I play it with friends, I can just proxy it.
Yeah, that's the classic. You know,
Yeah.
Control P, the goat. I can see because the ace monsters are incredibly costly. Is it because the deck is good or because it's like a fan favorite?
I would say it's a little bit of both.
No, okay.
I don't know how good it is currently is in like the meta and stuff.
Yeah.
I am not paying too much attention to that. I just sometimes see like a top cut, something like that.
Yeah.
But I would say it's also pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think recently it got a little bit of support.
Oh.
I think let me check. I'm pretty sure in one of the recent packs there were some Belsmon cards.
And so I'm checking out the prices. I think really specifically the
Yeah, right. The Ace. The Ace is EX10, which
yeah.
is relatively recent. The level 7 Ace or BT19. I don't know if it was still in this year. Oh yeah, right. The Balmon is also EX10. Whereas EX10 is, I think. Oh no, I think BT23 just came out, and before that was EX10.
Okay.
One of the Impmons is also EX10. Interesting.
Yeah, but that's the interesting part about it. The genuinely costly cards seem to be the top end of the Belzamon cards, right? Like, so yeah.
Yeah, you do have also the rarities to think about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Belsmith is secret rare, which is the rarest.
Yeah. Checking price and background. Yeah, like the problem is you need like this plays like two aces, right? That's like 20 euro. That's like 40 euros already, right? At least.
And maybe you also want to maybe instead play 3 aces.
Yeah.
Also a possibility.
There's a third one, but that's a different one. But yeah, then again, I think it might not be 300. You might get away with like 140 euros or something. So yeah, but I would need to calculate it. And you always, if you get it from card market, you need to pay shipping and shit. So yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. You have to.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. That was fun. I mean, I would love to yap, but right now, I don't know. I will check out ALYSION. I will make some videos, that's for sure. Uh,
Yeah, I'm questioning what cards are going to be there on
on
release,
release,
whether they
yeah.
are going to get just put out everything immediately,
No,
or maybe they are
100% no.
going to
No.
do some.
The problem with that is, you will get the influx of a lot of new players, right? And then you don't want that big of a card pool, I think.
Kind of ease the people into it.
Yeah, basically. It was the same in MTG and in in MTG it was the same as well. Arena. Uh
Yeah.
yeah.
If you ever want to, I don't know, play again, test out new decks, kind of look at maybe you find a card mechanic which you do like.
Yeah.
Like I know there are decks which have these kind of cards which can theoretically play 50 times because it says on the cards like that.
Oh, I see. That mechanic. Somehow every game has that. Like not every game, but a lot of games.
Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you kind of have that Yumi as treated with a name differently,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
yeah,
they
I think
yeah.
in MTG you have what are they called? These rats or
Yeah,
something like
they're the
that?
rats. Yeah. Rats, we are the rats.
Yeah, the rats.
Yeah.
With another birthday bash.
Did you see the new Albaz, which is actually considered an Albaz at all times, which means you can't play it with Fallen of Albaz three times, like 6 times. You can only play
I've
3.
seen that it's Albus is getting new support, but I
As
don't
always,
know yet how
every
exactly it
week,
does.
every week, 10,000 years of branded.
I warmed up to a brand.
Yeah,
But Visa Star Frost Lore can suck a dick.
I like Visos lore. We need new tier limit support. We should unban Kit Kalos. I'm just saying. I don't have an agenda. You can't trust me. In the TCG.
You just need your cocaine. I know it.
Yeah, you can trust me. You should let me make the tier limits card ban list. Specifically that. I would never
I,
break anything. It wouldn't get bad or anything. Trust me.
I'm sure of that.
Yeah, 100%. Never would I do something not smart. Never.
Oh, I have to say something about ban lists in regards to Digimon, by the way.
Yeah.
They have these paired bans,
Mm-hmm.
which that you if you play one kind of card, you cannot play a different kind
Yeah.
of card. So that you can still use those cards, without so that the guys that the decks that do not do degenerate shit with it can still do their normal stuff.
I don't like ban lists like that because it's like a lot of upkeep for people, but I guess if it works, then it works. I mean, it works. It's efficient. Like, it's effective, but yeah.
Yeah, but there was, I think there was some kind of combination that you would have 15,000 DP Digimon on field that is unaffected by your opponent's effects. And I think it also was not. It has. I don't know. I think it got blocker and it got reboot and it got it cannot be destroyed in battle. A lot of stuff that it got, and
Yeah.
they just had to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no. I like it. When
I was,
ALYSION comes out, I'm pretty sure we do some fun content stuff. I can imagine.
I win for that.
Yeah. So there's that.
Uh, I would
Yeah.
also propose maybe I don't know, structure deck duels. Like maybe the very old decks.
That's probably a bit lame, but maybe when Elysion comes out, then the structure decks maybe will go hard, Then I remember I have like the first structure deck, and that's kind of giga lame, actually. But yeah, uh, I think it's a Greymon deck, and it's kind of lame, honestly. But yeah,
I think I think I can have card lists here for that. Yeah, it was a Greymon deck. I think they were. I think it was a Greymon, an Angemon deck. I think there was also a Palmon deck. Kind of one for each color or something like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, but yeah, no, was fun. Was fun.
Certainly.
It was so much fun that I might buy a Belzamon deck. So there's that. But then again, I need people who would like playing with me, right? So I would need to check it out. But yeah, I hope
Could be the.
Elysion doesn't have like the worst monetization of all time. So
Oh god, yeah,
can play
I
it.
need Elish. I need it to not suck.
The good thing
If they
is,
can,
yeah,
if they can kinda rival it with the monetization with Master Duel and the ban lists, they cannot fuck up the ban list like against Maxi. What ban list is
I
going to?
it would be so easy, you know. Master Duel monetization starts sucking now. I feel like you need like, I think a Malice deck has like 40 URs, 40. Like 40 times 30, how much is that? 1,200 UR for a meta deck, which is every meta deck, you know. You're guaranteed, I think one
Brazilian
UR.
Mitsurugi, is also a lot.
Yeah, you're guaranteed one UR, I think, right? In a 10 pull. So if you're really unlucky, you need like 12,000 10 pulls. So not 12,000. Yeah, but you get what I mean, right? Of course, you will
Yeah,
not get that unlucky, but like 12,000 UR is insane. Not 12,000, sorry, 1,200. So it's not that hard. You need to make it a bit better. Like with Shadowverse, people like cried out a lot. The monetization. I've been buying the dual pass, which unfortunately you can only buy with real life money. But I'm doing actually pretty fine. If you maximize stuff, unfortunately, and if you start at the start, catching up isn't that easy. You're fine. So yeah, like a bit better than maybe Shadowverse. And a maybe not a bit better than, you just need a bit better than Master Duel, and I think that would be fine, right? Like old Master Duel would go really hard, but like they need to make money, I get that. But just make the game playable. The game is good. Just, find people for it, market the shit out of it, and it should be fine, man.
yeah. The thing is that Digimon also has alt arts.
Yeah.
So that people are doing that stuff, right? They are pulling for the royal rares and alt arts in a master. So
Yeah.
I guess that they kind of have that covered.
Yeah. It's crazy to me
Like,
that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have like insane alt arts at this point. Like MTG, they really waited a long time for it. They have like rarities, but that's like so much less cool than having like really specific arts that do like crazy stuff, right? Which finally they're catching up to it. Like they had it for some time in Rush Duel, right? But now apparently we finally get out of border cards or out of border arts, which is cool finally. So
I
yeah.
think I've seen the out of border cards, and
They're not
I
coming out yet though. Like there is no,
I think I've seen a preview or what,
there
or
were no
maybe
previews yet,
when
as
was
far
that?
as I know.
Oh god, I
You
think
could have
maybe I
seen the
was.
Rush Duel cards maybe, but the Yu-Gi-Oh normal proper ones weren't previewed yet, as far as I know. As of 23rd of October.
Yeah. I would need to check something about this in this game. Because Nyabutmon has an alt art.
Yeah. They're
And
pricey, I saw. Like the alt arts, if your card is really well liked, like the Belzamon ones, and you have an alt art, they cost a lot of money. I saw that
yeah,
already.
yes. But the Nyabutmon one was like €7.
Nah.
And I would sadly I do not see it here in the game.
It's
But yeah, I actually went ahead and I got it for myself.
yeah.
It has like a Vinyabutmon, like a lot with a lot of clouds with a Gatomon in the background. Cloud that looks like a cat. I think it's a Vanyamon.
Yeah.
It just looks wonderful. It is.
That's the thing though. I don't know why, but like I really always loved like alt arts in card games. Like in MTG as well, like they put like that's the funniest thing ever. They put like full art lands randomly into a joke set in 2002 or something. People love those that so much they became like incredibly pricey, right? And at some point they were like, why aren't we printing like full art lands in every freaking set? Now you get like full art lands in every freaking set, but they also look really cool. So yeah. Um, but yeah, they MTG has a lot of full arts. Like some of them suck at this point, I feel like, because they're like, going for that capitalism, baby. But yeah. Uh some of them are still really cool. Like the Final Fantasy ones, most of them sucked. I'm gonna be honest. Like most of they're just like game artworks, uh, with as full art, and I think most of them kind of look bad, except for like the Bard's card, which looks great, but also it's from the Final Fantasy TCG, so it has been made with a card game in mind. Yeah.
Wait. Hold up. They took the art from the Final Fantasy TCG and
Yeah.
just put it into the.
Exactly. Yeah. That happened.
Oh god.
Which is really weird because Final Fantasy TCG is really good. Unfortunately, I think Final Fantasy TCG has a big problem that Square Enix are idiots. If Final Fantasy TCG had an online client, imagine how much it would move. And I'm pretty sure about it. It's like Final Fantasy, right? If it gets an online gacha game, people will play it. MTG brings out a Final Fantasy set, it goes crazy, right? So I can't imagine that if Square Enix, the video game company, bringing out a video game would go badly. But hey, for some reason they're not doing it. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening. I
Oh,
just
okay.
went and banned the guy that in your chat.
I already banned them. I already
Oh,
banned them. Probably didn't show it up at your thingy, but I saw it. I instantly banned them. Yeah,
and probably need to maybe I can check out later what exactly they wrote so that I can put that into Automod.
like Automod normally gets those without a problem, but at some point, like every 4 to 5 months, they find a random key
Yeah,
combination that it dodges, and then it takes like 2 weeks until they catch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, something which is also weird is how like the Pokemon TCG, right, is incredibly old, right? And it kind of
Yeah, pretty old,
sucks,
yeah.
let's be honest. Because it's a solitaire game, right? It also kind of doesn't make
It is.
sense, like mechanically, if you think about it, because you are winning the game, right? It makes sense flavor wise, right? But you're winning the game already. Then you down one of my Pokemon, and then you're drawing cards for that, so you're getting advantage for your advantage, right? Um, like a meta deck is like 100 euros. It's weird, right? Because it's cool because you can
Wait,
easily
how much? Excuse me, how much?
100.
Oh, okay. I heard 9100
Oh, that would be a
and
lot.
what the
That
hell?
would be a lot. That's like legacy in MTG. That's it isn't, but there is a world where it might be. in like 50 to 70 years. Who knows? How
I
much
mean,
does Black Lotus
I
cost
mean,
at this point?
theoretically, a deck could cost like 2 million if you have the one ring in it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're already like, I think like 10 years ago, I would need to check the prices, but 10 years ago, there were like decks for 4,500, 4,000, 5,000 euros, right? And it probably just got even more costly. Like Legacy is incredibly costly because, you know,
It always reminds me of this one meme where someone cut out a token for like his D&D game, and
yeah.
they used a Black Lotus.
Oh my God. No.
When
No.
someone was, hey, how much
No.
does this card cost?
No.
And
No,
just a
no,
shit
no, 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 no,
reaction.
no. They did that didn't happen. No, no, no. I refuse to
I'm
believe it.
I'm pretty it exists exactly that kind of story, but I'm 100% sure they used a fake card or something like that.
Dude, even if it happened, I refuse to believe it, you know. I don't want to. It just gives me existential dread. You can't oh my god. It gives me existential dread. Imagine a Black Lotus. Oh
How
god.
wasn't it like one of these 20,000 euro
It
cards or
it
something?
depends on the version, but there is a version that's 20,000. There is also probably a
Yeah.
version that's like 100,000.
There's
I
also a version that is basically free when I just make it
Control P
myself.
baby the goat.
Control P.
Yeah, no, with Black Lotus, I think they're like three prints. Alpha, Beta, and I forgot the third. Basically, Alpha is like the first shipment they made. Then Beta is the second shipment they made, or something like that. I'm not sure, but like it's basically the first set again, and then there's like the first set again for the third time. That's like the three prints of Black Lotus, and the Alpha one is by far the most costly one because you know there's not a lot of Alpha Black Lotuses, and yeah, if you have like a PSA 8 probably or 9, probably 9 Black Lotus, I'm pretty sure you can sell it off for like 300,000 or something, but I didn't check the price for a long time. Back then when I checked it, it was like for 100,000. I think the only card that's like more costly than that is the One Ring, right? Which Post Malone has.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy just has it.
Yeah, that costs 2 million.
I mean, there was an auction for it, I believe.
Yeah, there was an auction for it, and he bought it for 2 million. So if he sells it, it will cost more, obviously. But you know, we can't say okay, it got bought for 2 million, so it costs 2 million. You know, which is kind of funny.
Maybe if he signs it, it's going to cost even more.
Maybe, but then
Okay,
again,
that's a question. Would it cost more or would it cost less if he signed it?
I think it would cost less, or like on the in the long run, right? Because like, yeah, sure, Post Malone nowadays is incredibly well known, right? But like in 100 years, who cares about like freaking Post Malone? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, in 100 years, the question is whether MTG is still going to be played.
That's
Okay.
true. Like the way they Funko Pop it right now, I don't know if it can. It feels like Funko Pop to me at this point. It's
I would
just
say Fortnite.
yeah, I guess, or Fortnite. It's such a problem, dude. Like this year or next year, I think next year, there will be more non-MTG standard sets like with the classic world than actual MTG sets. It's crazy to me. Like, you know, you might say stuff like, yeah, it sells, MTG is selling more than it ever did, but it also kills my personal enjoyment. I'm not thinking about ever going back, you know? Like for me it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, you might be like, yeah, it's selling like a lot more. It's doing so much better, but then I'm like, yeah, but I like Karn, you know? I like Jace. I kind of like Chandra. I don't like Chandra, but you know, I like these characters and these worlds that they were coming up with. But now it's like Spider-Man, hey, do you want your bagel artifact? You know, bagel artifact. And if you don't have the Spider-Man set bagel artifact New York subway train card, then you can have I don't know, Innistrad, but with wacky detectives. So for me, from a I'm not an alt ad, I'm gonna be honest. But like from the time that I played it, it lost something for me personally. One thing that's also pretty bad, I feel like it's not only that, but also what kind of pisses me off is they have no like these flavor keywords, right? Back then they
Yeah.
just put flavor onto the cart, right? The effect you needed to find out the flavor yourself, right? Let's say I don't know what would be a good thing.
Okay, so is a keyword that I have to lick and figure out how it
No,
tastes,
no,
or
no.
what do you...
Flavor of a cart. I don't know. For instance, Fallen of Albaz, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's use that one. The flavor of Fallen of Albaz would be he's a guy that fuses with something else, right? To become a dragon, right?
Yeah.
So the flavor of the card would be the way that it's the mechanics of the cards showing you what he is, right? So the story wise, he fuses with something and becomes a bigger dragon, right? Fall of Albaz's effect is fuse with something on the board, right? And that's the flavor of the card, right? So in MTG it would be like food, right? Sack this artifact, gain life because congrats, you ate something, right? That would be flavor. It would be
Yeah.
the card's effect works with the thing that it does in real life, right? For instance, detective guy. If this card enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards in your deck. So he investigates, right? I know investigate is an artifact thing. It doesn't matter, like just as a thing. And that's a thing. Now they have like keywords, right? For flavor, for the flavor of the card, which is like because of the world's beyond shit, right? Which is like I don't know. Transformers. More the keyword is called more than meets the eye, right? So you just don't miss it that it's like a flavor thing, you know? You could also just read the card and come up with it yourself and be like, oh, okay, cool, that's the flavor of the card. I got it, I'm smart. No, now they're telling you what the flavor is supposed to be. First problem, I feel like. And the second problem is they write the flavor thing on there, then you read the card, you read the flavor thing, and then you're like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. That I had that with the Sephiroth card, which has like as a flavor keyword, like let's call them flavor keyword, um, Supernova, right? Which is like the big attack from Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, and it's like it is a drain effect, and you know what has a drain effect to do with like Supernova, which just deals like 95% or something of your HP to the entire party. So yeah, really obnoxious. I feel like I really am not happy with how MT is going. Also, they have so much product every month, something new is coming out. Nobody can keep up with it. It feels like so. Yeah, MTG is in a really bad place. I feel like not monetarily, but like from a health perspective, if it makes sense.
Yeah, just doesn't have its own lore. It's kind of, I mean, yeah, it still has its own lore, but it's kind of gets
Satellite.
yeah,
I think
just much rather stuff.
yeah, I read a comment and I was like, that's so true. Somebody was like, imagine if Yu-Gi-Oh has more lore integrity at this point than you know your game, which is you know Yu-Gi-Oh is just a mishmash of stuff. But funnily enough, Yu-Gi-Oh has more lore integrity than MTG nowadays. It's crazy.
Like, what cards are there in Yu-Gi-Oh which do like a shout out?
There is the
Like a reference.
there are MTG Metal Gear Solid, but that's just a reference, right?
I mean, technically, I guess Dragon Maid.
I mean, yeah, but those are like references, right? But that's not like a specific IP. There's Gradius stuff, right? That's like really
Yeah.
specific.
I mean, I guess the alt art of rescue rabbit now.
True. That's really specific. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think there were these power play sisters or something like that.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Like
but
it
that's the
just
thing. It doesn't feel that out of place, right? Because Yu-Gi-Oh is wacky anyway, and then it's Rescue Rabbit with a football, and like it doesn't feel that crazy. It's not like Spider-Man in Yu-Gi-Oh.
and if they actually had like a Soul Snake in there, then we could start talking.
Yeah, but Solid Snake, I'm with you there, but at least Snake is from Konami, right? So
Oh yeah, yeah, but at least it is from Konami, I guess.
yeah,
I mean, what would be the equivalent then? Uh, I guess if you put in D&D stuff into
for instance, that would be
Magic,
kind of weird. I feel
but
like in
I
MTG
think
there
that
is
already
D and
happened.
D. The MTGs there is D&D.
Yeah, you're right. I think a friend of mine has a few cards of these, among others, the deck of many things.
Yeah,
Or a card is called "Don't Split with the Party"
you need
or
to,
something.
there is a mechanic in there called take initiative, and then it's like explore the dungeon, and then you have like a
I
dungeon token card with like two different halves where any which is kind of cool,
yeah,
but
yeah.
then again, I don't know if that isn't like too much. There's also a mechanic like
Oh.
commit a murder in MTG, but that's so dumb. That's so flavorless, but whatever.
That's just me taking a gun to a card fight.
True. Imagine Yugi but with a gun. But yeah, no.
Season 0? Did
Did
he
he have
ever
a
have a
gun?
gun there?
I don't know.
Mm,
Maybe. I wouldn't be
I think
surprised.
he burned a guy. I think he.
He
Uh,
burned a guy, yeah.
I think he had like maybe with a knife. There was something. I don't think that we ever shot anyone. No,
I
no.
don't think so. No,
I think maybe he strangled someone with like a yo-yo or something like that.
probably. Like letting somebody fall to their death, okay. Shooting someone, that's a no-no.
Yeah, probably because gun laws or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I get it though. Like with the falling, you can't cut away, right? If you shoot someone, then it's like, uh, I guess you can like not show how the other person dies, but it's still like really direct,
I
right?
think there was like a game or something where they put a stack of money on their hand and then took a knife and how much you could kind of pierce through the money without hurting yourself, that it would belong to you or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the knife part.
Yeah,
Season 0 is weird.
yeah. Season 0 is weird.
I think Mokuba wanted to poison everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Season 0 is crazy.
So,
Yeah. Wait. Again? New Moon? Okay. O- Okay, you need to. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, cool. We got a new moon. That's cool. Do we have a name for it? Moon 2, maybe? Imagine Moon 2? Because the first one was so good? What about Noom? Yeah. How about Fiendsmith Engraver? I had to go there. I had to go there. I had to go there. I'm sorry, dude. Light Fiend equals Requiem equals Lacrima equals Mildred Greensmith equals I don't know, whatever. It's not my fault. Bitch at Konami. If it were me, the only Fiendsmith card that would be unbanned is Paradise. Every other one banned. Your favorite Fiendsmith Larry banned. So you will be like Fiends Larry isn't a Fiendsmith card. Fiendsmith Larry banned. I don't care. They still play Larry, yeah. Oh, you mean in its own archetype? No, no, no. They in its own archetype, it never has been played. No, in Fable, it has never been played. Yeah, I want good systems, good ban list, working nice, good monetization. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to play Gunnar Slater's Spire. Maybe I'll play it on stream, but yeah, there is a gotcha game now, uh, which is also Slay Spire. So yeah, yeah, you have to imagine. Do you know Northern Lion by chance? That's like a really big streamer, right? It's a bald guy, basically. It's a bald guy, who's been doing it for a few years. You know, yeah, he was known for like Binding of Isaac, like for a long time, and he started playing Uma Musume, right? And which he was really against it, and then he played Uma Musume, all right, and he really liked Uma Musume. He really wanted to be like really negative about it. Then he played it, and he at I think at halfway in the stream he was like, "It is kind of peak," you know. That were his words. And then he actually played a shitload of Uma Musume. You know, did his dailies, tried to see, and so he kept up with the game for a long time. And now he was like, I need new content. Uma is needing too long for new content. And then he checked, I need something to do while I'm riding my Peloton, which is basically an exercise bike, if you don't know what that is. Um, yeah, and then uh, I don't know. He likes doing it. If you, I'm gonna say this. I'm not endorsing them or anything, obviously, but you can see after he started training with it, he lost weight, really obviously. But then again, Peloton probably not doing anything that's like outstanding, right? You could probably just eat less, run a bit, and then it would be like better. But yeah, so it's yeah, basically you get fit in the gym, you lose weight in the kitchen, right? As always. But yeah, so he downloaded this, I think it's Chaos Nightmare Zero or something it's called, right? And then I was like, yeah, whatever. Like I was watching a clip of his, right? And he was like, yeah, I got the gotcha game, blah blah blah. He talked about it. I was like, whatever, right? And then he was like, yeah, it's Gunnar Slater Spirit. I was like, hold up, hold on, I need to try it. And so yeah, I have it on my cell phone. I haven't like really played it yet, but I will if it, okay, yeah. If it's good, I'll stream it if it's good. Yeah. But yeah. So the last thing, let's talk about the last thing here. Uma Musume, how is it going for you? Uma goated game. So yeah, I gotta know. How are you doing in Uma? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fine card. It has race planner, as you said. Um, Also, I think the race planner you get from the chain event, so from like the free chain thingy. It's not of like a random event, I think, or of the. I need to check out the card again. Of the chain event, so it's like kind of consistent and not from like the freaking hints. But it's a fine card. It's preferred. Still like gambling for it is probably good, especially if you can't get otherwise, right? So yeah, I don't remember how good card. Maybe. Yeah, it's a fine card. Like it's free. Yeah. 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 No, I think yeah. Uh yeah, I think I have like 50k points now. I think I'll be able to finish the event, but yeah. I have the card already in max. So yeah. I don't know. I think like 2 days ago or something. Like it's on level 1, but I have like the MLB, right? The limit break. Maybe like this is the thing with Umusume, and that's kind of pissing me off online. I don't know if this is a joke, by the way. I'm pretty sure nobody's getting paid, but like I don't know if people are getting paid by Psy Games to perpetually make like panic and shit talk stuff, but like most of the stuff that you have in your collection will come up at some point. I feel like I still remember like when I started the game, people were saying like if you don't have Kitazan Black, your account is bricked, it's over for you, it's bricked. And you know, like Kitazan is a really good card, like no question. But the good thing about Kitazan, for instance, is it makes it easier, but you can still, if you're a bit like creative, right, if you check out how your runs are going, can like take cards that you wouldn't normally use, level them, and use them instead, and still like hit thresholds, etc. And that's something that pisses me off. Or like everybody said, like at the start of the game when it started, right? Oh yeah, there's this new special week event card, not new, but special week event card from the first event. Yeah, it's only okay. It's good. It's good in the third scenario, but it's okay. I'm still using that it man. Like it's still good. Like it's actually a good card. And now you read like people online be like, oh, I wish I could have gotten the card when it came out. I started too late. It's so good for like obviously a free to play player because you know obviously it's like good enough to be used. It gets your stats to 1200 and it's good enough like to use if you don't like shelf 1000 euros for the cards. Or like the same thing with the banner coming up with the Rico banner, which is you know for the new scenario which is coming next month. There comes out a card which is like this trainer card, right? Which makes the scenario easier. But I'm just gonna, you know, get it from other people. You know, cut Kitazan, still kind of manage it because I'm not gonna try to get a card on max limit break, which is good for 4 months. I don't know why people are advocating for it, except if you're like wailing. It's crazy to me. So yeah, that's crazy about Uma for me. Like that's insane to me how much panic people are making. Yeah. Maybe they're getting paid. That would be the easiest solution, right? Maybe. Because everything is kind of usable, right? I have like so many cards now that I pulled that I was like, yeah, whatever. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna level this. And then I'm gonna, today I leveled a rare card to max to, to be able to get the hints of it because I didn't have the SR version of it for a parent, right? So you kind of can use everything. So it's, yeah, absurd to me a bit how people are treating like the cards in the game. Also, I think, yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's the thing with Uma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. And that was really funny in Discord when I was like, so you were like, yeah, when I get crowns, and I'm like, don't you get crowns from your club? And you're like, wait, you can get crowns from there. All right, we yapped enough. Oh my god, you are heartless, cold. I hate you. The worst person I've ever talked to. You really? Are you? Are you? Yeah, no. Maybe it's like it might be a surprise of like in Digimon TCG where you're like blast Digivolve. It might be a blast of you know. I think it's good though. I think that's the only thing that interacts with your opponent on their turn, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. But none of those is like something I can say I'm gonna do it or I'm gonna plan it. That that's the only thing that you can like really plan and account for and actively interact, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Which I think is good ultimately. Although you get blown out, but yeah. All right, might be under blast off, but I think we're gonna end it here. Yeah, same. Was fun. Really liked it. Yeah, we managed to do it. Was fun. End the stream. Raid. I don't. I can you even like raid? I think you're gonna take your viewers with you, right? I don't think so. But only one way to find out. Oh yeah, yeah, I know Arya. I rated her. I think. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching though. We'll be back on Saturday with video. And up until then, I'm gonna drink some tea because my voice is giving up. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.